What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna check out Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. Now, that game looks pretty freaking hard, and I'm probably gonna get my ass absolutely handed to me, but I think this time I'll try to pay a little more attention to the, tutorial. Half the time I don't want to bore you guys with a bunch of reading, so I kind of honestly pop through those most of the time, and then I just restart the game afterwards, after I'm done making the videos. Unless I do something like that was almost impossible. I'm like, oh my god, I'll never be able to do that again. In those rare situations, then I do keep playing and just figure it out as I go along. A lot easier to figure shit out when you're going along, when you're not trying to make a video though. Who wants to bore people with reading? But this time, if I don't, it seems like I won't even be able to beat the first boss. Because I remember watching, like, I think it was Osmongold playing, and those things fucking kicked his ass. Not saying he's the best gamer in the world, but he doesn't seem like he's the worst either. So I don't want that to be me, so I'm gonna try my best to pay attention. Anyway though, basic plan here, we'll start off at 1080p, then we'll hop on over to 1440p on this laptop, then we'll do secondary computer, because I'm pretty sure this game supports ultra wide, so why not? And then we'll finish up the whole ordeal with the main computer. Now, it's already pretty late in the day because I had to do a bunch of video editing and stuff that I couldn't do when the power was out today and last night, so didn't have time to really start this video until late, so I'm probably only gonna get 1080p done today, maybe 1440, but then I'll just do the other two computers tomorrow, and then that'll make the whole thing go a lot smoother instead of trying to rush around or make myself tired as shit staying up till 2, 3 in the morning editing videos. Anyway, why don't we hook this guy up to the capture computer and get started?
Well, alright guys, let's take a quick look at the settings before we hop into the game here at 1080p. It's limited to 60, I can't go up to 120, even though the monitor I'm hooked up to can. But sometimes shit like happens. We're at 1080p, and we're just got the game maxed out. Besides VSync being on, we got that off. Max render resolution, high quality on everything. At least they can be high quality. Some things just max out at standard, or are just a simple enabled, disabled kind of affair. So I disabled all this stuff because it always just is garbage and gets in my way, and I like being able to see things more than flashy lights and weird rain and all that shit. But anyway, to the game. Well, here we go. We're on the highest settings we can be, and it definitely drops down under 60 a bunch, that's for sure. But in any case, let's run around and attack some people. Let's actually read this shit this time so we don't go, how come I can't kill things? That way it'll just be like, oh, I can't do that thing. I know what I'm supposed to do, I just can't do it kind of affair. He is the blindfolded boy. Alright, cool. More loot. I love loot. Loot is always cool. Alright, let's try to fuck these guys up before they can fuck me up. Alright, cool. I deflected his shit. That's good. Are they dead? Yes, they are dead. Alright, good, good. Very stuttery game, though. Frame times are all over the place, at least while hooked up to this capture computer. But it seems like they're like that no matter what. We'll have to see if they're like that once we get to camera recorded, though. It's probably still going to be just like that, though. I think this game just is like this right now. Anyway, though, let's move on. Now we're going to put everything down to standard, or medium, whatever you want to call it. Still at 1080p. And as you can see here, we're at standard. I disabled ambient occlusion because it says higher quality shadows, and on medium we don't want higher quality shadows. That's not going to do us any favors. And then on this screen we still have everything disabled. So now let's go get into the game. So here is standard quality gameplay now, or medium. So let's just run around and get ourselves a little gameplay. interesting. Alright, that does that. Alright, let's go beat this guy up. Alright, we already read that, so no need to double read. Oh, I'll go over the wall, but I want to go get these spoils of war first. Alright, let's go over the wall now. Grab our loot that always seems to be there. Now we can try to fuck these guys up. Yep, we still got some drops down to like 44 there. I have defeated you both in battle. Alright, let's chop that shit to bits. Alright, what do we got down here? Alright, now they're teaching us how to deflect, huh? Alright, well this is very important, so let's just read this real quick. Okay. Yeah, it seems pretty, it's not self-explanatory, but it seems like at least now I know what I'm doing. It's going to take some time to actually do it. I'm probably going to accidentally double tap and dodge all the time instead of parrying. Alright, well we fucked both of those guys up, and I guess with that, we can go ahead and move on to the next graphics setting. Now we're going to do some good old low graphics settings, at 1080p of course. Here we go, right here we got ourselves 1080p. So I've either disabled everything or turned it down to low, if it has a low setting. There we go, and I have all this stuff always disabled. So with that, let's go hop back into the game. Well now, let's get a little low gameplay in now. Alright, let's grab our loot as we always do. And we can always get our loot on top of this motherfucker too. Take this, and that, and another this. And yet even more of that. Oh fuck, you got me. I'll get you better. Haha, I win. I didn't lose, but I win. I don't even know why I bother doing that. I know there's nothing into them. I just like destroying this shit. It's fun. Aw, shit. Alright, got you too. Ooh, there's something up here. I don't think I noticed this last time. Heat-proof ice, huh? That's an interesting concept. Anyway, let's go hop up here now. Maybe. Here we go. Yeah, even on low, it drops under 60 here and there. Alright, let's try to fuck these guys out. Go, go. Ooh, fuck. Tried to parry that, but it did not work. Alright, is that all the enemies? I think that is. Cool. We've defeated you. We got a lot of shit on fire. We got anything in this building, though? Hell yeah, we got a chest. What do we got? Oh, cool. We got ourselves a polearm. Well, anyway, why don't we now go ahead and move on to my settings? Well, here we go with my settings now. So, first, let's go over them before we hop into the game. Still at 1080p and all that good stuff. I turned on texture quality to high. And left everything pretty much on standard. And left most stuff enabled besides that extra shadow resolution crap. And turned all this stuff still off because I don't like any of this crap. So, Now, let's go see how my settings fare. Here we go with my settings now, so let's run around and kill, kill, kill. Impressive. I knew I was right until I'm trusting you. No, we won't be able to pass through fire. I don't think I can attack that with my sword. Alright, now for you guys. Ah, I fucked that up real good. Got you both. Now we destroy all that and run down here and try to defeat these guys. Oh, he was already dead. Kind of wasted that. Oh well. We can go up here, grab this though. Our heat-proof ice. Then we can go down here and fuck these guys up again. Or die trying. Where'd you go, you motherfucker? There you are. Alright, how much longer can you block for? Apparently not long, because you are now dead. Is that everybody? Alright, cool. Now I can go into my building and get my pole arm. Alright, deflect against enemy's critical blow, huh? Oh no. Alright, well that was kind of cheap. He kind of got stuck in a corner, but I still prevailed in the end, and that's what matters most. Alright, now I'm assuming, is this like a kind of checkpoint, save point kind of dealio? Well, let's raise the battle flag then. Alright. And we got some loot. And alright. Now, let's go ahead and move on.
Well, alright guys, let's get some camera gameplay in now. Alright. God damn it, I keep fucking getting scared by my own guy following me. Now I can loot. Okay. Damn. Well, that's not cool. I'm probably gonna die a lot, like I said, but it is what it is. Oh, we're supposed to probably go back up here, huh?
Ah, he hit me. I tried to hit the brake button. Because I read the thing, you gotta parry some stuff, but parrying is not easy. That's okay. Eventually I'll get the hang of it. Took me a fucking forever to beat things in Elden Ring 2. I had to sit there and just keep fucking around and finding out. Until finally the bosses fucked around and find out. Damn it! I keep hitting it, but it ain't freaking countering it. Oh well, I'm just not good at the game though. I figured this is gonna happen. I'm very glad this game's on Game Pass. Because I don't know if I would have bought this game. Not because it's not a good game, it's just because I'm not that great at it. Because at least in Elden Ring, you know, you can eventually just figure out a way to beat your enemies, but this one's pretty much just like, hey, if you can't counter your enemies, you suck, you lose. Stop playing the game. That's pretty much what the game is teaching me so far. Oh, you're not an enemy? You should be an enemy. Okay, he still got me. I think I parried once though. I heard like a noise that was like all ting. So I'm pretty sure I at least parried one of his blows. So if I keep on trying, I know I will get it eventually. My pull. But alright, I think that's plenty of camera gameplay, so why don't we go wrap this video on up? And I'm pretty sure if I put a thing here, I won't have to do all that all over again. So, now let's go wrap the video up.
Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Wo Long. And laptop did okay. It was a little stuttery though, but from what I was hearing, the PC version of this game is kind of a stuttery mess right now. But it wasn't unplayable. It's just, again, just like in a bunch of other games I've played, I'm the bottleneck more than the freaking laptop is in the most part. But there was definitely some stutters here and there. But for the most part, we stayed above 60. And then once we got off the capture card, it let me bump it up to 120 max frame rate. So that helped out a little bit too, made the GPU work a little harder before it was doing that bullshit where it's all like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to twiddle my thumbs and make you have horrible FPS. That's one of the irritating things about AMD sometimes. NVIDIA is better about just giving you max clocks. But anyhow, that is about all we got for this particular video. With my settings, it was very playable, I would say, at least at 1080p. Now it is time to go move on to 1440p and see what that has to hold. Hopefully it's still playable. I think I can still make it playable, especially with my settings, but I have a feeling high is not going to do well, seeing as though everything on high, even on 1080p, was kind of iffy. That's why I did not run anything but textures on high. But anyway, that is all we got for this particular video, so I can get started with the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you. And until the next video, peace out, guys.